Hello, everyone. In honor of the challenge, I've decided to read my all-time favorite book, well, at least part of the book. Let me apologize now because I have braces and it's a little bit hard for me to speak. I list right on through this. So let's get started. Again, this is part of my all-time favorite book, Lambert the Sheepish Lion. Oh, I love this book. I've had it since I was little. This is actually the original copy. See, I've always taken care of my books. But anywho, let's get started. Here is Lambert. See Lambert there? All grown up, everybody calls him a sheepish lion. As you see, he isn't a sheep at all. He just has a sheepish grin. Our story begins quite a while ago when Lambert was small. At night time in the spring, a certain flock of sheep had a visit from Mr. Stork. After a somewhat bumpy landing on the meadow, Mr. Stork unwrapped his blanket. It was full of baby sheep. Pick out the ewe you like the best, he told each of them, and she will be your mother. Cute, huh? Mr. Stork shook out the last lamb out of the blanket. Only it was Lambert. Oh, dear me, that's not a lamb. There must be a mistake, he said, checking his notebook. Sure enough, Mrs. Lion of South Africa had ordered a lion cub. Mr. Stork was very upset. Lambert would have to be returned, no doubt about it. But Lambert had found a mama sheep who needed a little one and didn't mind his being a lion cub. She was not about to give him back. She was so angry at the very idea that Mr. Stork left in a hurry. Duh. Keep him then, he said. After all, I'm only a delivery service. So Lambert stayed with the sheep. The other lambs made fun of him. He didn't have wool. He didn't say bye. And when he tried to butt heads, well, he ended up with a black eye. He went and looked at himself in the pond and decided he was a coward, yellow through and through. Time, however, changes things. When fall came around, all the little lambs were full-grown sheep. And Lambert was the biggest sheep. Ewe, lamb, mutton, well, isn't he huge? His mama was so proud. Lambert's former playmates had not stopped teasing him, though. He was still the butt of all their jokes. For even if he was a lion, he had a sheepish grin. One night the sheep were asleep. Lambert awoke with fright, for he had heard an awful sound and seen an awful sight. A hungry wolf had found the flock. Lambert was petrified. He crawled behind his mother's back and did his best to hide. Poor little Lambert. Don't you feel sorry for him? Don't you wonder where this is going? This part's scary. So, hold your kids close because this part's really scary. The wolf did not notice Lambert. He began chasing Lambert's mother instead. Lambert, help! Lambert, she called. Well, something snapped inside of him. He heard his mother crying, and in an instant, suddenly, he was a raging lion. Can you see the whole picture? He saw the wolf out on the ledge. He let out a great roar. Lambert charged. The ledge shook. The wolf was seen no more. At least the meadow's quiet again. Lambert, there's no denying, is now a wild and woolly sheep instead of a sheepish lion, weepish little bo-peepish lion. Isn't he adorable? Don't worry about the hungry wolf. He has a place to cling, and he won't starve because the bush has berries every spring. See, even back in the day, they didn't treat animals wrong. So that's our piece for today. Now, take care of that, Jason M. Lee. Ha 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 ha.